guys, so I'm in Tokyo. I've been here for 2 days. For the past 2 nights, we've been staying in a guest suite in our friend's apartment complex, and it's amazing. Design in different countries is always really interesting to me, so I thought it might be interesting for you guys to see it as well. Let's get started. This is the entrance. We have like a little area for shoes and obviously our luggage. There are some house slippers over here. By the way, I'm super into the fact that everyone here takes their shoes off when they walk in the door. And then walking down the hall, the first door is just a toilet, like a mini bathroom. And then this is the other part of the bathroom, which is in a second room. So we have the shower in here, a little stool, got the tub over there. I'm pretty sure that all of the wood detailing in this suite is hinoki wood. I actually have a Japanese cutting board and it has the same type of grain. I'm not positive, but the wood smells so amazing. Moving into the next room, we have a traditional style Japanese living room with tatami mats. There's Tokyo. So all of these open. And attached to the living room, we have the bedroom, closet, once again, these sliding doors.
I love this place. Amazing, check this out.
Have you been hiding out while I've been filming so you're not on camera?
Yeah, it was pretty successful until right now.
What are we looking at?
Well, I don't know if I want to share it with everyone.
Why?
Because it's not that cool.
Well, what is it?
I thought that the light was cool up there.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Do you think you could live in a space like this?
I don't know about full time. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. I feel like I could live in a space that takes elements from this design.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly the same, but
Totally.
I like the simplicity and how clean it feels. Every room has like a nice flow to it, or it's organized really efficiently. And then over here, there's a light panel which controls the lighting in this room. You might not be able to see it so much in the daytime, but at night it's really stunning. There we go. So we have checked into our second hotel, and I'm gonna show you guys a quick tour of what it looks like. We got 2 beds because it was a choice of 1 full bed or 2. So, you know, I'm 5'11". It's pretty small, but functional, clean. And I think the plant is nice, but we can't look over here because there's a lot going on. Tomorrow we are going to take a train to Kyoto, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I haven't really been filming too much just because I've been focusing on enjoying my time here. I do want to give you guys a recap of what's been going on while I'm in Japan at some point. So I will talk to you guys soon. Good morning, everyone. It's 8 a.m. in Kyoto. We took the train from Tokyo here yesterday morning, and last night we had the opportunity to stay in the guest house. Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? Guest house. In the guest house of a Buddhist temple, and we were welcomed generously by Tomo, who lives on the premises. He's been the monk here for the last 12 years. He also lives with his wife and his mother, who is a retired English teacher. And I wanted to give you a tour of where we stayed last night. It's set up in a traditional Japanese style, and I thought it would be interesting to share. This is the outside, and this is the garden area. To the right, you can see the tombstones of families who have been buried here. Some of them have been here for over 400 years. And this is what the guest house looks like from the outside. Hi, Nick. So walking in, there's just kind of a little entrance room or a sitting room. And then next to it is where they do the tea ceremony, which we are going to be doing, I think, soon. So I'm really excited about that. There's a little kitchen back here, and the back door is over here off of the kitchen. So we slept on these Japanese style futons on the floor. They were actually really warm and comfortable. Nick, how did you sleep last night?
I slept great.
Me too.
It was pretty cold, but the blankets were really warm.
Yeah. There's another angle. Really pretty wood ceiling. And out back is where the bathroom is. So you just open these doors. There's a little, I guess, like garden area back here as well. And an outdoor sink. And then the toilet. I forgot to mention that there's no shower outside or in the house, so whoever is staying here can shower at a public bathhouse close by. Tomo offered to take us there, but we just decided not to shower. Last night for dinner, Tomo and his wife Yoko made us a special dinner, and they even made a version for me without meat, and the whole experience was just like a new level of hospitality for me. I'm really enjoying our stay here. Although I will say there have been quite a few mosquitoes and big spiders. Today we are going to be checking into a Ryokan, which is like a traditional Japanese hotel, and that's something that I've been looking forward to the whole trip. So I'm very excited, and I will see you very soon. Hi guys, this is our last full day in Japan, and we arrived to Shiga, which is, I believe, an area inside of Kyoto last night. And this is a great example of how your expectations during travel may differ from reality. So Nick actually booked this on a Japanese website. There was very little English, and both of us ideally wanted to stay in like an old school traditional style Ryokan. This is more like a commercialized style resort, so it definitely doesn't have that authentic feeling, but I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what it looks like, and then we're gonna head back to Tokyo, and then we are flying out tomorrow. When you walk in, there's an area for your shoes. There is a bathroom on the right, little kitchenette, and then this is the sleeping area, again with the Japanese style futons. We do have a private onsen on the porch. I'm gonna be honest, I took a bath in here earlier and the water was very chlorinated, so not sure what's going on with that. Nick, how are you feeling?
Ready to leave.
Okay, cool. They do have the tatami style mats on the floor, but they're not even like the same material. These are like some kind of modern nylon or something. I slept fine on the floor, so it's not a big deal, but this is the most expensive place that we've stayed so far, and definitely our least favorite. Here's another view of the main room. A lot of the Ryokans will also serve you dinner in your room, and this was not the situation here. Yeah, we thought it was, but we ended up eating at the restaurant downstairs. I think one of the main attractions of staying here is the fact that they have like 5 different floors of hot springs, which we aren't allowed to go into because we have tattoos, and we knew that going into it, so that's why we booked a room with a private onsen, but it just wasn't it wasn't the best. We still have one more night in Tokyo and we're flying out tomorrow. So we have the entire rest of the day to explore, and I'm still feeling very excited to be here, very sad to leave tomorrow. So lesson for the future, I guess, is to do a bit more research on exactly where you're staying. It is our last night in Japan, and we are actually back at the first place that we stayed at for the first 2 nights of our trip. Now I can show you guys how beautiful this room looks at nighttime with the lights. I don't know why there are only 2 chairs now. Maybe they tried to switch it up. So you can actually like change the lighting. There's also some of those Japanese futons in the closet over here, and I'm highly contemplating sleeping out here tonight just because I've really been enjoying sleeping on the floor. I'm really sad to be leaving tomorrow. Very sad. To be honest, I haven't filmed that much during this trip. I filmed some clips here and there. I really wanted to focus on living in the moment and experiencing new things rather than focusing on like getting all the footage that I wanted to get or filming continuously, which is why I don't really have that much footage. I also wasn't sure if filming would be respectful in all situations, and I didn't want to offend anyone, but I have a few videos that I'm planning based on my trip. I am in love with the people here. The culture has been really enlightening for me, and I'm definitely going to take some of my new knowledge home with me. Obviously, it's very different from the United States, very different from what I'm used to. In some ways it was really shocking just because I feel like the United States is very far behind as far as efficiency goes and like mutual respect for other people. But of course, every society has their own set of issues, and I really just feel like I experienced the best part of what Japanese culture has to offer on my trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support and the love. I will see you very soon in my next video, and I will talk to you then.